Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll...
Bebeto! Azar. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar succumbs to the pressure. Played out to the right. And he's gone looking for safety. Cafu. Rivaldo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. He's got tall. And one more try! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Cannavaro duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Drogba. Rijkaard. Bebeto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely feed he is. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now, can they get him away? Beckham. And that's a dangerous ball. It's Neymar! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Drogba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Bebeto. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Approaching the half-hour mark. This ended up in no man's land. Beckham, very much a man of this moment. David Villa. Beckham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Vinicius Junior, Schneider, real chance here. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Pimento! And that's caused a worry or two.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's well seen too. Tries to pass, and a chance! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
And it's Neymar. They are into overtime.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Rivaldo, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Rivaldo, looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. And that's an excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's Beckham. And he decides to cross it. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out towards the right wing. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Now it's Bebeto. Looking for options for movement. Drogba. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Real chance! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And Beckham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's managed to get rid. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, this is a great position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Schneider. Who saw this coming? Indonesia certainly weren't expecting this. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Schneider. Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
David Villa. Neymar. And it's Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Here's Rodri, looking here to chip it through. Ruben Neves finds himself offside. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckham. Ruben Neves. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the left it goes. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Indonesia faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Ball on the spot, can he? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a searching pass. Searching pass he's played there. And he's... David Villa!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's come to nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
Baresi.
Il numero 9. Griezmann. Attenzione
Cafu.
al cambio.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Baresi gets a foot in here. Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Ci
well
saranno 3
stopped.
minuti di recupero.
Chouameni. It's Neymar! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vieira. And here's Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. And here's Rijkaard. Rijkaard! And that's a real chance missed. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Beckham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Keeper has taken decisive action. And Ribéry! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Ruben Neves puts his foot on the gas. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Neymar! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Beckham to take it as usual. Chance! Oh, should have put that away. Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Cafu. And it's Griezmann. And that's a throw-in.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Good read, needed to be. Beckham. Bale. Neymar. Does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now there's a fight. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great finish.
Numero 11.
Half-time, extra time.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi
Well, it has
che è
been a
possibile
punishing
fermare
game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And he's forced to go back. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Baresi cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played into space out wide. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Baresi. Knocks it into space. He can run onto that. Some good work on the right flank here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Ribéry. And they've switched it over to the other side. Has a look and plays it forward. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Indonesia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Chance, surely! Well, that's another chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's it. Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe, great vision. Law, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Beckham. He's in a great position here. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, the ball's gone astray. Taken back almost at once. Looking tidy in possession. Law! He's got to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Law. And it's Drogba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Well, it's come to nothing. Ruben Neves. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well-timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shot a goal! Yes, it's there! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
23 minutes is number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even.
Mbappe! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And this is Drogba. Can he finish? Cannavaro gets it clear. Played it early. Oh, that was vital. So, what can they make of this? Platini. Oh, this is a terrific run. Great ball if he can get there. They've won a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising.
He gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That has been cut short. Now it's Bale. Del Piero. Platini. Khan claims comfortable. Delivered with swing. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well cleared. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard. Rodri. Ruben Neves. Played out wide. Tries the cross. He rises! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! That's got him rattled.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Cleared away. It's a searching pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a sharp pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please make
So
sure
there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. Played back in. Beckham. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Shapes to shoot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Oh, it's gone in! As close to a certainty as can be.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Indonesia go into the lead. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a cute ball. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And no, that was never going to make it.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Head out towards the right wing. Del Piero hurtling down that right flank. Great ball and he's in here.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Neymar. It's Asa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nicely intercepted. Indonesia have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And this is Neymar. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break, and it's very nicely done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
David Villa. Beckham. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get... Decent chance! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked.
Drogba! And he thumps it clear.
Substitution in progress.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
4 added minutes has
Mbappe.
been indicated.
Platini. There will be 4 extra minutes. Del Piero. Oh, good ball. There's the shot. They've scored. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
A quick reminder today to please take
Indonesia
all
can
without the
celebrate
located
now.
by the
They
entrance
have
gate.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. That's very neat. Ronaldinho plays it in. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And this is a chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what? And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. Drilled in. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. Isco! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
David Villa. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. Nagatomo gets good distance on it. And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Swept in.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make.
Tries a shot! Decent enough try. Threads one in. Oh, super find.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Ronaldinho clearly looking...
And it's been given away. And this is Neymar. And the flag has stayed. It's Neymar! Yes, it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That is good alertness. That'll be a throw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? He has a look. Owen! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's neat. Hazard with the delivery. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Hazard! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cáceres. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Ronaldinho. Nice-looking ball. Spread neatly. Cáceres gets flagged offside. Ronaldinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, important interception. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He whips in across. And he was quick to react. David Villa. He's having a shot! Yes, it's there! And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ruben Neves. Rodri. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. And he's lost his man here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
This is the sort of thing he craves.
Beckham! This possibly the last play of the half. It's a mighty effort! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 13, Ronaldinho.
Tunisia kick off the second half.
Number 6, Pep Guardiola.
Rodri. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Nagatomo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Baresi. That's Cáceres. There will be a throw-in. Ruben Neves. And he's been shifted off it. Rodri. He's looking wide. It's come to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Isco. Isco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Isco looking to run onto it. And this is Raul. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Drogba. And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match
Tunisia
was
have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Guardiola, nicely spread. Crosses it in. Here's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Onana is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Isco. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Isco. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
David Villa. Beckham picks it up out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And they've got rid. Ruben Neves, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Beckham delivers with... Oh, smashing header! And that has been knocked clear. David Villa! Oh, didn't catch it right. Guardiola. Onana.
Substitution in progress.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Good ball, good take. He's in space and looking for options. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If Just joining us, we are already on the way. Adams deals with that comfortably. No way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bale. Spread it left. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a delicate pass. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, that's ambitious. Decent hit and on target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him like...
Big chance! In for the pieces!
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. And it's Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for the run. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Beckham, very much a man of this moment. Platini. Roberto Baggio. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great vision. And this is Neymar. Neymar's cross. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Beckham, and it's played into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Still goalless. Del Piero, Roberto Baggio, Platini. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bale! Platini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valverde. Beckham. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Azar. Baresi. And it's Rodri. That's Ruben Neves. Beckham receives it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Platini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Played back in. And the shot! It's a goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Roberto Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. They've got a corner here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. No, again there's no way through. Bale. Probing pass. That has been cut short. Played into space.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Platini, Roberto Baggio. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Valverde. Oh, this is a terrific run. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Thuram. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckham. Here it is, crossed in. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini. Decent progress down the left. And here's Baggio. Platini. Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an
Drogba,
example.
and he shoots! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's away. They want to be quick to... Oh, what has happened here? Azar with the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Platini. And it's Valverde. Pirlo. Platini. Roberto Baggio. Platini. Oh, robust challenge. It's a searching pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Tries a shot! They've done it! Right back in the game! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Adams. Nice bit of trickery. Neymar. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. Tries to play it through.
Indonesia can really think about the pressure.
Just about within shooting range. And now the breakaway. Valverde has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Nicely weighted ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Platini. This looks promising. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. All hands on deck for this one. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Baresi making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Produces a cross. And it's Neymar. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Beckham.
Oh, really well played.
What about this cross? Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's on his way! Oh, well played, well played. Beckham. And it's Beckham. To Ruben Neves. Baresi is the guilty party there. And it's Kimmich. A probing pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Quarter of an hour played. Indonesia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now, can they get him away? Beckham with the cross. Looking for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super! Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I would
Just a big chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
This looks promising. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Priol tries to clear. And it's root. And the shot! Goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 29 minutes is number 4.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Belletti. 30 minutes gone. Nice looking ball. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this.
Well played and well cleared.
Beckham. Bale. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Beckham. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pass somewhat off target. Azar. The cross. Knocks it out wide. Beckham. Taken back almost at once. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Beckham. Now it's Bale. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly...
It's Drogba! Beckham, who does have an assist to his
There will
name.
be 3 minutes at a time.
The most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Bale chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
7,
can now introduce
Vinicius
the first of
Junior.
their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He's got away. Beckham. That'll be a corner. So, third corner of the game. Bale! It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. And the cutback. Rodri played back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Gerrard. Looking for the run. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a shade optimistic. So can they find a way? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're back on the ball again. Azar. Can he get on the end of this? Very nicely done. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That pass has been well intercepted. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He is through here. That's very neat. Ball swung in. Oh, smashing header. Sticks it away. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Pedro Neto. Coming on
Manchester
the field
United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Bellingham.
I wonder if the manager is
progress.
tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Early ball. Mbappe. Dink through. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. Great ball, shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Good pressure, determined, intense. Neymar. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Beckham. David Villa. Good driving run. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Beckham. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good ball! Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Beckham. And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Ruben Neves. Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, that is expertly dealt with. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Keeper gets just about enough of it. Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been cut out, well played. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi, and the shot's on here. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that should get the job done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And Beckham! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Not the most accurate pass. Merino. That has not gone well. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Valverde crosses.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Wirtz. Valverde! Valverde! Beckham looking to add to his goal. Wirtz. And here's Messi. Valverde! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baresi. That looks a good cross. Ruben Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer. Rodri. Rodri gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was quick to react. Azar. The cross. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar. Here's Tchouaméni. Ruben Neves. Beckham with the cross. He rises! And he's quick to get it clear again. Half an hour played now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams played with speed from back to front. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wirtz tries to play it through. Pinches it off him. That's a decent clearance.
This is the time you need that pace. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Wirtz. And it's Merino. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free. And he's away. It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rodri. Adams. It's not an especially good pass, that. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Merino. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Beckham. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. That's Wirtz. Merino. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Indonesia really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Indonesia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Valverde. Rodri. Beckenbauer. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Wirtz. Valverde. That is a brilliant interception.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Looking for a runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Merino. Wirtz. Vieira. For Valverde. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale. Ruben Neves. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vardiol. Adams. Crunching tackle. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Tchouaméni. And this is Drogba. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Coming on the field, Number 13, Dayo Upamecano. Number 22,
Beckham!
Rudiger.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Messi, and he was alert to it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So there's going to be another change here.
Messi. Number 17, Mbappe.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Number 20, Cristiano
This
Ronaldo.
ended up in no man's land.
Number 7,
Threads
Darwin
one in.
Núñez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that's another throw. Another throw in. Wits. Hazard tries to pass it through. He's cut it out. Rodri. That's Wits. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's played into the middle. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Valverde. Vieira. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bale. Looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. Rodri. Darwin. That's a cute ball. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Núñez. Wirtz is fouled.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
It's a mighty effort! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying
Please turn
day's
your
work.
attention to the screen for
Drogba
information.
claiming the man.
you